American Sniper, the 2014 film directed by Clint Eastwood, isn't just another war movie. It's a gut punch, a tearjerker, and a story about a guy who was really good at his job. Based on the autobiography of Chris Kyle, a Navy SEAL who became a legend, the movie takes us right into the heart of the Iraq War. But be warned, it's not for the faint of heart. This film struck a chord with audiences, sparking conversations about war, heroism, and the hidden wounds soldiers carry. It's a reminder that behind every medal, there's a story, and sometimes it's one heck of a complicated story. So buckle up as we dive into the world of American Sniper and the man who inspired it all, Chris Kyle. Chris Kyle. The name alone conjures images of a steely-eyed marksman, picking off targets with unnerving precision. And let's be honest, the guy had skills. As a Navy SEAL sniper, Kyle racked up an astounding number of confirmed kills during his 4 tours in Iraq. Now, we're not here to glorify war, but you gotta admit, the man knew how to handle a rifle. His pinpoint accuracy earned him the nickname Legend among his comrades, and for good reason. He became the deadliest sniper in US military history. But Kyle was more than just a crack shot. He was a dedicated soldier, a fierce protector of his brothers in arms, and a symbol of American grit and determination. War is hell. We've all heard it. But American Sniper doesn't just tell you, it shoves you headfirst into the chaos and brutality of combat. The film doesn't shy away from the horrors of war, the constant threat of death, and the moral dilemmas soldiers face on the battlefield. For Chris Kyle, the emotional toll was heavy. Imagine staring death in the face day after day, making life or death decisions in a split second. It takes its toll, and the movie doesn't sugarcoat it. We see Kyle grappling with PTSD, struggling to reconcile the man he was with the warrior he had become. It's a stark reminder that the scars of war often run deeper than any physical wound. Bradley Cooper, with his piercing blue eyes and rugged good looks, who knew he could pull off a Texan drawl, delivers a powerhouse performance as Chris Kyle. He's not just playing a soldier. He embodies the strength, vulnerability, and inner turmoil of a man pushed to his limits. And let's not forget Sienna Miller as Taya Kyle, Chris's wife. She brings a raw honesty to the role, portraying the anguish and loneliness of a woman who loves a soldier. She's the rock, the anchor in Chris's life, trying to hold their family together while he's thousands of miles away, fighting a war that seems to have no end. Section 5. A Hero's Welcome. A Soul's Struggle. The two sides of Chris Kyle. American Sniper doesn't just show us the battlefield. It follows Chris Kyle back home, where he faces a different kind of battle. Hailed as a hero, he struggles to readjust to civilian life, haunted by the ghosts of war. It's the classic case of, you can take the soldier out of the war, but you can't take the war out of the soldier. The film highlights the challenges many veterans face when they return home: PTSD, difficulty reconnecting with loved ones, and the feeling of being alienated from the very world they risked their lives to protect. It's a sobering reminder that our responsibility to our veterans doesn't end when they take off the uniform. Section 6. American Sniper. A lasting shot. American Sniper isn't just a war movie. It's a character study, a love story, and a commentary on the enduring impact of war. It's a film that stays with you long after the credits roll, prompting reflection and perhaps a newfound appreciation for the sacrifices made by those who serve. Love it or hate it, American Sniper sparked a national conversation about war, heroism, and the invisible wounds left on those who fight our battles. It's a film that reminds us that freedom isn't free, and that sometimes the greatest battles are fought not on the battlefield, but within the hearts and minds of those who have seen too much and given too much.